On November 1, 1980, the nude body of a girl estimated to be between the ages of 14 and 18 was discovered by a truck driver who had been driving past the Sam Houston National Forest. She was lying face down in an area of grass approximately 20 feet from the shoulder of Interstate Highway 45, and just 2 miles north of Huntsville. This motorist called the police at 9:20 a.m. to report his discovery. The decedent had been deceased for approximately 6 hours, thus placing her time of death around 3:20 a.m. A rectangular brown pendant containing a smoky blue or brown glass-colored stone on a thin gold chain necklace was found around her neck. Her ears were pierced, although no earrings were found in her ears nor at the crime scene. High-heeled red leather sandals with light brown straps, which investigators would subsequently discover the girl had been seen carrying while alive, were also recovered from the scene, although the remainder of her clothing was missing. The cause of death was certified by the coroner to be asphyxia due to ligature strangulation. On January 16, 1981, the unidentified girl was buried in the Addicks Addition at Oakwood Cemetery. Her burial followed an open-casket funeral, and the cemetery in which she was interred is located within the city where her body was found. She is buried beneath a tombstone donated by Morris Memorials. The inscription upon her tombstone reads, "Unknown white female. Died November 1, 1980. In 2020, the Walker County Sheriff's Office partnered with Ithram Incorporated to attempt to identify Walker County Jane Doe via genetic genealogy. Initial attempts to extract usable genetic materials from her remains were unsuccessful, but testing on her preserved tissue samples yielded usable DNA, which was used to generate a genetic profile of the deceased and construct a family tree. Through this family tree, living relatives of the decedent were identified and located. DNA swabs from these individuals were used to confirm the identity of Walker County Jane Doe in 2021. On November 9, 2021, the Walker County Sheriff's Office publicly announced the identity of Walker County Jane Doe as 14-year-old Sherri Jarvis, who had run away from Stillwater, Minnesota in 1980. A new tombstone bearing her name, photograph, and the inscription "Never Alone and Loved by Many" has since been erected.